जी का खालसा, Waheguru ji ki fateh. My name is Jasdeep Kaur, also known as Kenny Gogia. I am the holistic health coach. Today's Hukumnama from Sachkhand Shri Darbar Sahib Amritsar is one that makes us pause and think deeply. Let me read it for you. Hukumnama Sahib by Shri Guru Amardaas ji, at Ang 582 of Shri Guru Granth Sahib ji, Vadhans Mahalla Teeja, इक्यमकार सदगुरु प्रसाद प्रभ सचड़ा हर सालाइये कारज सब किच करने जोग, which means praise God, the true Lord. He is all powerful to do all things. Now the question is, what does this mean for you, for me, in our daily life? So here the immediate why comes up. Why should we appreciate Almighty? Isn't life full of struggle? And if Waheguru is all powerful, then why do we face failures, heartbreaks, illnesses? The answer is, praising Almighty is not about buttering Almighty. It's about aligning ourselves with His strength. Think about it. When a child holds the hand of a strong parent while walking on a busy street, the child feels safe. The road is still busy, but fear is gone. That's what appreciating Almighty does. It keeps us connected, confident, and fearless. Now the second verse says, Satan rand na kabhu besai na kade hove sog, which means the soul bride shall never be widow and shall never have to endure suffering. Now here again comes a logical question. How can anyone never suffer? Isn't suffering part of life? Yes, suffering happens. But Gurbani makes a distinction here. Pain may come, but suffering is optional. When we identify only with body and possessions, we feel abandoned. But when the soul recognizes its eternal companion, the Waheguru, the universe, its power, then loneliness and hopelessness disappear. Just like a bride whose husband is immortal, she can never be widowed. In the same way, when our soul is married to the divine, we will never be left alone. Now, one student fails in an exam. He or she thinks, I'm useless, my life is over. That's suffering. But if she or he opts to say, this suffering is my teacher, Waheguru has another path for me, that's strength. A person loses his job, one approach is disappear. Another approach is faith, that he might be opening a new door for me. And many of us have seen this. When one door closes, another unexpectedly opens. This is not accident. This is the divine design. Now, different great men, different thinkers in today's world explain this in their own ways. One approach is your sorrow is not permanent. It's just your attachment to a situation and that is temporary. Another approach is freedom comes when you stop depending on the world to make you happy and instead find that eternal anchor inside. Now there is another approach which reminds us, when you live with awareness of the divine, no experience is wasted, everything becomes a part of your growth. And this is exactly what today's Hukumnama tells us. So how do we live this message today? When problem comes, don't panic first. Pause, remember, Waheguru can handle everything. When loneliness comes, remind yourself, my soul is never alone. My eternal companion is with me. And when fear comes, use, praise, sing, recite, or even whisper his name. You will notice that your inner state changes immediately. This is not blind faith. This is tested practical formula for courage and peace. So today, let's walk with this confidence. We are not abandoned. We were never abandoned, rather. The all powerful is our constant partner. Now, I want to leave you with a small assignment, something very simple but very powerful if you actually do it. Take just 5 minutes today. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and think of one area in your life where you feel stuck. Maybe in your relationships, health, career, or even self confidence. Now ask yourself two questions. First question is, am I seeing this situation as if I am alone? Second question is, what shifts when I see that Waheguru, the all powerful, is already with me in this? Just notice the difference in your emotions when you ask the second question. That shift from fear to trust, from loneliness to companionship, is exactly what this Hukumnama Sahib is gifting us today. So do this assignment and then you share your experiences with me. Take care, be balanced, be happy. Tan Shri Guru Amardaas ji, Sarbat da Bala, Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh.